Good evening. It's Tuesday, April 16th, and we're getting ready for the Geneseo Maple Leafs girls soccer to take on the Ottawa Pirates. This is a conference match, and it's a beautiful night. I'm Clark Brookins, along with Kurt Farrick, so we're here to bring you our first broadcast of the season. If you haven't caught the Geneseo girls record much in the paper, they've been very successful this season. They had a loss at the beginning of the season, and ever since then they've been undefeated and haven't even allowed a goal. So we're ready to get rolling here on this and looking forward to a great night of soccer. Kurt, you've had a chance to see a few more matches than I have. One thing that I'm looking forward to seeing tonight is just how the Geneseo team blends. They really do a nice job of kind of floating between positions and doing a nice job with that.
Yeah, they have. And you know what? They've played some good offense, and the defense has been remarkable. I mean, with one loss on the season, they've really stepped up, and looking for a good night tonight.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun to watch. Unfortunately, we finally have a beautiful night for it, too. So let both teams kind of settle in here. Usually takes a couple minutes here. And Ottawa is talked to their coach a little bit ahead of time. They are 3-0 in the conference, and I think they are 6-3-1, I believe we said was their season mark so far. Rachel Daniels coming up on the outside, pushing the ball hard, getting into the box, looking for a crossing ball, gets the ball back, and gets pushed out over the end line. That will be a corner kick. All right, so when the defending team puts it over the end line, that becomes a corner kick.
Setting the ball for the Lady Leafs.
We'll take that.
17, Brooke Harms.
Harms enters the ball, and Rachel Daniel meets it, does a little drop back. Keeley drops it back. Good possession going on here from Geneseo. See if they swing this ball around to the back. Trying to maintain possession. That's part of the thing in soccer. Sometimes you go backwards to go forwards. Nice ball passed up the outside to Thompson. Tries to drive the ball in. Ottawa steps in front of it. And we have another corner kick opportunity.
The end line, Geneseo corner kick. Setting the ball for the Lady
Last
Leafs.
week against Dunlap, we scored right off the get-go with this corner kick, and maybe we're going to have something happen tonight again.
Yeah, it's always great if you can get that first goal of the game. Just gives you a little advantage. Nice header by Daniels. Goes a little wide right.
Goal kick to call.
For those of you that aren't familiar, that goal mouth is 24 feet across, and the bottom of the pipe going across the top is 8 feet off the ground. This field is 74 yards wide by about 109 yards long. So it's about 20 yards wider than a football field. Good possession here by Geneseo. Both teams kind of getting a little settled in here. Swing the ball back across to this side. Bring it over here. Goes in hard, tries to cut it back. Good defense from Ottawa. Stepped in nicely. Might have heard the Ottawa coach calling away, trying to get his player to get the ball cleared. Keeley coming across with it. Nice crossing ball. Ottawa steps in front. Geneseo battling for possession. And Ottawa gets a chance to move the ball up out of the end here a little bit. Good strong move by Keeley, dropping it back to Webster. Working to the outside. A lot of body contact, which is legal up to that point when you push too much with the arm.
Yep, got a foul with the free kick there. Let's hope Geneseo can do something with this right now.
Wind is pretty calm tonight. There's a little bit, maybe just a little bit coming from right to left, but it's not a factor. And nice pickup by the Ottawa keeper. She did a nice job reading that. We've played about 4 minutes. We play 40-minute halves in high school soccer. Punt is spinning to the outside. See if this is going to carry out, and it does.
Green throw.
Might have heard Coach Morton there wanting to get the ball underway in a hurry. You don't have to wait for anything. As soon as you get that ball, you can play it. Ottawa is playing a pretty organized line in the back. They're pushing Geneseo out of the box. Here's a chance. Geneseo bangs off the Ottawa defender. Swings it across, and that's going to carry out. Working our way through there, drives the ball in. Ottawa steps in. Daniels blocks that out of bounds, and that will be a goal kick. And again, when the attacking team puts it over the end line, the defending team, Ottawa here, gets to do a goal kick anywhere on that 6-yard stripe. They can put it down.
I like Geneseo's aggression so far. They're playing up here, and
yeah, field is hard tonight too. It's looks nice and green, but we haven't had the moisture on it, and this field gets very hard. You see the ball really moves a lot on it. Nice job of bringing that under control. Good swing back. Nice job of swinging it over to Webster. Finds Frericks. Geneseo traditionally plays 4-4-2. They have 4 defenders in the back, 4 midfielders, and then 2 forwards up top, but they do maneuver and float between those positions. Nice shot, wide of the goal.
Wide to the left, goal kick for the Pirates.
Like to see that too, Kurt, though. To have them take a shot from outside, stretches the defense, and makes them respond to you.
I agree. They've been spread out both sides of the field so far, and I think we're playing it.
Drives the ball out, chest trap down. Geneseo steps in, steals that easily. Daniels with a nice pass. Ottawa, nice recovery, coming back to get that. And that deflects off at Geneseo, be an Ottawa throw. Nice drop back from Ottawa. See if we can get something a little organized, put some passes together. Geneseo intercepts that. Ottawa right now is really clogging up that middle, Kurt.
Thought there was a foul there. Yep.
Yeah.
Against us.
And that is the good old advantage play in soccer. A lot of people don't understand that. He's got 5 seconds. He indicates a foul, and he's got 5 seconds to blow the whistle to see if something develops for one team. You know, in basketball, you purposely foul to stop a play. Here, if you foul and there's a chance for somebody to continue on, they let it go. Nice driven ball. Comes through, and Pardo gets her first chance to handle a ball tonight. Big punt. Geneseo trying to keep an organized possession of the ball.
Nice move up.
Nice try, nice chance to feed. Rachel did a nice feed to the side.
Get there.
Oh. Comes back across the front, deflected, lots of legs, pounded again. And off of Ottawa for a corner kick.
I got to tell you, Ottawa stepped up there and had the back line bring up some defense and kept the Lady Leafs from scoring there.
Yeah. You know, that sometimes too, you know, we'll see how this play develops. Deflects that out. And she turns, sends us out of bounds. It's a good safe play from Ottawa. Throw for Geneseo. Big throw in there. Rachel sends it across the box and intercepted by Ottawa. Again, there's that hard field. Ball's driven and picked up by the Ottawa keeper. She does a nice job of reading the ball. I'm from what I've seen so far, Kurt, she seems like a nice, solid keeper for them. Good header out of there by Keeley, trying to reverse the ball.
Yeah, she has. I mean, there's been one shot on goal, and I mean, there's only one on goal, but she's covered 2 or 3 balls already that it's not on the, shot on goal. So she's done a nice job.
Yep, Geneseo got some numbers. Ottawa slows it down. Ball comes across. Daniels gets a foot on it, comes back across. Header.
And that's in.
There
it was deflected off. It was deflected off a Ottawa player, but we'll take that goal right there.
Yeah, no,
that's how it works.
Yeah, the Ottawa defender was trying to do what she could and deflects off of her. So we're about 10 minutes into the game, and Geneseo gets a goal, and gets on the board first. So, like I said, that's always nice to get that first goal and give you an opportunity to relax a little bit if you need to.
In the 9th minute of the match, Geneseo goal scored as an own goal, bouncing off Ottawa.
Webster putting a lot of pressure on, still going through. A lot of contact. And Ottawa surrounds the ball. See what they can do here. Put some things together. Here's a chance for our Geneseo. Good speed from Thompson. She puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Ottawa does a clearing ball. Geneseo sends it back in, and that one's going to carry over the end line off this hard surface.
We got good speed up front and on the defense, and we can put it together. We get some scoring chances and some good defense too.
Yeah, no, I think, and again, it's just kind of a matter of settling into the game a little bit. And, like I said, Ottawa really seems to kind of pack it in the back, and they seem pretty organized in the back. Ball pushing down towards the corner, carries out of bounds, and it'll be Ottawa throw. Good job of looking around. Same thing here, drop it back. Again, that's one of the advantages of having a goal up, is that you can be a little more patient on moving that ball around. Working to the outside. Takes a shot, picks it up, and another opportunity for the Ottawa keeper to punt. And we are starting to get, she is punting into a little bit of a headwind there, but not too much. Outside to Webster, she looks things over, nice patient pass forward. Geneseo putting together some short combination passes. Good touch out here. Looks for Daniels, another pass back. Ottawa stayed organized with their back line there. Good job of swinging that to the outside. One thing you might see here too, Kurt, as this match continues on, a lot of times one of the 4 back defenders from Geneseo will push forward, kind of give you an extra midfielder. Helps to attack how Ottawa is really packing in that back line there.
Absolutely. They're playing up, and, mostly, well, pretty much most of the game, we've been playing in the Ottawa end,
and here,
on the north end here.
And Webster right now has moved way up to do this throw. We've got 3 defenders in the back, and kind of playing a 3-5-2. She pushes forwards and creates a number advantage for you.
She creates on her throw-in. She has such a strong throw-in. You will see her launch it, and she always puts it on. Seems to put it on right on the spot.
Yeah, very accurate there.
Yep.
Just what you're talking about. And that should be corner kick.
Yeah, we do have a corner kick.
Ball's last touched by Ottawa. Geneseo.
Yeah, a lot of
corner kick.
people, you know, when you've got somebody that can really whip a ball like that, that's almost like a free kick in a way. You know,
It
they
is.
can really place that in there, and as the players go through the season, they're more aware of that. And all right, got an entry ball coming in, and pressure from Ottawa. Good defense from them to come out and pressure that. That's going to get pushed out of bounds. Ottawa throw. Soft throw from Ottawa. Not too much pressure yet from Geneseo there. Good job. You can hear the girls talking to each other out there. Trying to keep it alive. Rachel Daniels. I think, you know, one thing I'll give Ottawa credit for right now too, Kurt, is Geneseo has great team speed, but they're able to slow them down with the way they're playing that backline defense.
They have.
Yeah, they last Tuesday in the game they played, Geneseo was really able to exploit the other team, and
it was Sterling. Yep.
Sterling could really stretch them out. Nice little bit of footwork here from Ottawa. One thing too, I was talking to the Ottawa coach before the game, and this will be only the second year in Ottawa that they even have a youth soccer program.
And that makes a big difference.
Yeah,
You know?
and so, you know, up until, you know, last year, most of his freshmen that he got had not played soccer in an organized sport as all, just as kind of a backyard game. So it'll be interesting to see how they progress over the coming seasons.
Yeah, we'll be, and unfortunately, we probably won't see it now that we're out of the conference.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe we'll get some season games with them or whatever else, non-conference
nice
games.
I like that move from Keeley.
White throw.
I don't know how the scheduling is going to go, but I don't think we'll see the end of what's left of the Northern Illinois Big 12. We play at least non-conference games. And it looks like a handball there.
Yeah.
Nope, he didn't call it.
Yeah, the side referee signaled it, but center let it go.
White throw.
Ottawa here pushing things up a little bit, getting a little more towards the midfield for the game now instead of it being almost entirely in their defensive third. Frericks with the defensive header out of bounds. Ottawa gets another chance for a throw in. Not much movement from the Ottawa players right now. A good long throw though from the young lady. Good job of shielding from Ottawa. Nice patient pass. And Geneseo strips it from him. Webster comes over, takes the ball. The contact doesn't matter. And nice patient pass forward here. Hits Thompson. And Geneseo here, they've got a chance here. Nice long ball coming across. See if she can keep that in, and it's going to carry out.
Geneseo shot goes wide left over the end line. Goal kick.
That was really one of the first chances we've gotten a chance to see how Geneseo can stretch a team with their speed. Geneseo with some substitutions here. We've played 18 minutes of the 40-minute half. 1-0 lead for Geneseo.
Number 26, Kristen Palali.
This is a nice thing too for Coach Morton, is he does have a lot of depth, so he can bring people in, and that wears the other team down as well. Paul pushes out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw. See if they're looking for a quick throw in. They are. Daniels, a nice touch pass down towards the end line. Get pushed out by, they're looking at each other, and it's going to be called a goal kick.
Man.
Goal kick call.
All right then. Looked like a corner, but we'll defer to the refs. They're out there making the call.
That's true. Nice job by Daniels. Kind of battles through 2-3 players. Good pressure from Ottawa. Nice job. Force the Ottawa player to come to her. It's opened up the passing lane for her, and now she gets to set this down. Like how the Geneseo player is looking for her cross. And defensively, that goes off of the Ottawa player.
Ball deflected over the end line.
Good job from the Ottawa player to block that, because Geneseo another corner kick opportunity. Rachel Daniels come out, get a little water. It's warm. You know, you get these first warm nights, and that's, you know, they've been used to playing in the cold, and it takes a little while.
Yeah, I welcome these warm days.
Boy, what a
Oh!
What a
Man, it was right there. It was
scramble.
right there. So close, but yet so far.
Take a rip, and Ottawa steps in front up. Nice calm play from Geneseo. Finds the open pass off to the outside. That's smart soccer. Sends the ball in, and the Ottawa keeper reads that well, comes out and scoops that up. That's a thing that a good keeper will do, so they'll read that, and that forces the team to keep taking that ball outside too. I mean, that's a smart play from the Ottawa's keeper there. Keeping in front of her. Ottawa starting to support her. Get some numbers. Ball gets sent forward. Good step in from Ottawa. Get the ball down. She's offsides.
Yep, offsides there.
Offsides
And a quick explanation of offsides here. The Ottawa player was beyond the last Geneseo defender before that ball was sent forward, and that's offside position. The higher the level of soccer, the more you see that offsides get played. And takes a lot of skill to play it well, but she was definitely a couple steps beyond the last Geneseo defender. Nice rip out of there from Majeski. And again, the game is kind of switched to the middle portion of the field here. And got a substitution coming in for both teams. We've played 21 and a half minutes of this first half. Again, we're playing 40 minutes half. It's a conference match tonight, Geneseo and Ottawa.
You know, you talk about offsides. They've seen some slower teams use that to their advantage too. When we got playing against a quicker team, they'll try to play short and catch the quicker teams offsides with that. So sometimes it works to the benefit of the offense, and a lot of times to the defense too.
Right now the game is pretty compacted, really. If you look at, got almost all the players and about 1/4 of the field size. Geneseo trying to chase that down. She does. Ottawa sends it out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in. Went to this side, the camera side of that stake in the corner.
Kylie, you need to be inside the white box. Thank you.
Gets a rip in there, bounces, and she handles that well. Again, I like to see that from distance too. Just send that ball in there. High punt. Traps that down. Geneseo throw, gets it back underway quickly. A misstep, down she goes. Down goes Ottawa, and Geneseo regains the ball. We got a chance here, put some pressure on him. Traps it. Sends it crossing ball. trying to trap it down, gets a touch on it, and Ottawa
We'll see who that's
keeper.
gonna be a corner.
Going to be, is he calling a corner or a foul?
I can't tell. I think it's a goal kick. I think he's gonna call the goal kick on that.
Yeah, he is. Okay. In Ottawa, I've noticed they've been using, they have a player come in and take the goal kick. Sometimes teams, their goalkeeper will do it. And just kind of depends on the distance that goalkeeper can get on that ball. Oh, nice touch. Good rip, good position from Ottawa's keeper again. Nice read on her part. 15:45 to go in this first half. 1-0 lead for Geneseo.
I tell you, majority of the games that I've watched this season,
The
goalie's
backspin on it.
the goalie's not taking the goal kick. They have the other players do it. So
Yeah. Well, it keeps your goalkeeper in position. And sometimes, too, for those goalkeepers, they haven't honestly had a chance to kick the ball for a while, so it's usually better to have somebody that's warmed up, avoid possible injury. Oh, there's a rip, and she gathers that in. Yeah, 15 minutes to go in this first half. We're going to have about 4 or 5 substitutions coming in for Geneseo the next opportunity. Coach Morton has had his starters out for about 5 minutes. And again, like I said, this is one of the first really warm days. Oh, here we got a chance. Try and chase that down. Keeps it in. Goes off of. Okay, be another corner kick. Boy, I kind of lost track, Kurt, how many corner kicks we've had now.
I have not kept track either, but I know we've had
5 or 6 now at least.
Absolutely.
Here comes the substitutions.
Number 20, Kylie Harrigan. And checking in for your Lady Leafs.
Looks like Brooke Harms is going to take this corner kick.
Number 23, Mackenzie.
And again, if you're not familiar with the rules of soccer, the clock continues to run on something like this. It's not like basketball where it stops all the time. So we're down to about 14 minutes to go in this first half. Entry ball and catches side net.
Corner kick goes over the end line. Goal kick's the call.
Another goal kick here. Geneseo is kind of getting familiar with her range here. That ball pops, it's got a big backspin on it. Daniels brings it down. Pushes it to the outside. Frericks chasing that down. Keeley drops it back to Webster. Nice job of looking over the field for the best pass. Daniels using her speed, drops it in there, turn and fire. That's a tough shot when you're turning that much, but still glad to see her get that off. It's hard to get a lot of power on a shot like that.
Well, you have 6 shots on goal to their 0, so just keep it up. They're going to go in eventually.
Yeah.
Keep firing it in.
Webster, another big throw, gets that in there. It's got some speed on it. Ottawa steps in nicely. Geneseo puts pressure on it. Nice touch to the outside. It's a nice controlled pass. And here's some patience from Geneseo, swinging it around the back and even dropping it back to Pardo. Make Ottawa chase for a little while. Spread them out. Got some nice combinations going. They were stretching them. Got their 4 back defenders dropping straight back. And the throw in here. 12 minutes to go. Geneseo gets that ball underway there. Keeley looking for the easy pass. Nice job of shielding. That ball gets sent in, and there's an easy catch for the Ottawa player.
Looks like Michaela Warner's hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed last game she had some tape on her one leg. Hopefully she's all right.
I think Harvey will be subbing in for her real quick. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just saw somebody pop up. So
Actually, Michaela's mother was on the very first Geneseo soccer team.
yes,
I had her years ago.
nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
almost. Yeah, this is the 20 girls soccer started in 1998. So, like I said, her mother was on that first team. Webster, nice trap, nice move. Rachel with a little quick step, sends that ball in. Ottawa sends that up. Geneseo working this ball back, and Ottawa responds. Geneseo intercepts again. Ottawa playing some organized defense back there, Kurt.
They have been.
And that one's going to
kick
spin
out
out
of
of bounds. This gives it an opportunity here for Geneseo to make a substitution.
Coming into the match for the Pirates, number 6, Alexi Cerna. And checking in for Geneseo, number 9, Maya Jackson.
We get back underway here. We got 9.5 minutes to go in this first half. We do take a 10-minute halftime in high school soccer. We've got a youth team here tonight to play at half. It's always popular. Nice job of looking things over. Good defense there from Ottawa. Steps in. You know, one thing I noticed too, Kurt, is the Geneseo players really do a good job of looking the field over for the best pass. And, just a tough touch on that one. On the outside of the foot, but they really do a good job of looking for the best passing opportunity.
Maple Leaf substitutions.
Well, if you're going to score and you're going to bring it down the field and stuff, you got to spread out. You got to look for that opportunity, and you just can't be on top of each other. And
yeah, and it's
keep that spread out game.
You know, if you're playing at a upper level of soccer, you're not going to just be able to dribble down the field with the ball. You know,
no,
the defenders are going to dispossess you. And Pardo is going to get a chance to pick that one up. Nice big punt. Nice trap down with the ball. Sends that forward for Thompson. Got a foot race and carries out of bounds. Kind of wish the grass was just a little longer here to slow the ball down a touch. It's still, early in the season here as far as the field is concerned.
I think Mother Nature is going to bless us with that the next 2 days. So that grass might grow.
Yeah.
Thursday night's game might be a little wet. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh, still
nice.
alive.
Oh, off our own player.
Well, we got that first goal by deflecting off Ottawa, and that deflected off of Geneseo to keep the second goal from going in. So
check that. Ottawa goal kick.
good pressure, though, put on by Geneseo. Clary looking for a nice pass. Gets a chance.
That's in.
Oh,
right there. Nice job.
Got 7:11 to go in the first half, and that second goal for Geneseo. You always like to get that gap, to get that 2-goal gap. Like you said, they played Dunlap last week, and to go that whole game with just that 1-0.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure. That was a nice top of the box goal by Taylor DeSplinter, and you know what? That just opens it up just a little bit and makes it a little more relaxing.
Substitution here. This is one of the times when the clock stops, is after a goal is scored. So clock is stopped at 7:11 to go in the first half.
In the 32nd minute of the match, Geneseo goal scored by number 6, Taylor DeSplinter. Unassisted. DeSplinter with the goal, unassisted.
Oh,
in
nice
the
job.
32nd
A lot
minute
of
the match.
contact. She steps on the ball, went down, no foul there. Geneseo putting some pressure on. Oh, there's another chance. Rip. Oh, good deflection. That was on target.
Deflected over the crossbar.
It was a nice job by the goalie there to deflect it over the top.
Nice passing combinations there by Geneseo. I saw the last one was Daniels to Splinter, but nice combination passing there.
So we set up a corner
Setting
kick
the corner
here.
for the Lady Leafs. Number 25, Keeley Ferrex.
Keeley setting this ball, try and set that in. Geneseo put some pressure by having a player right on top of the goalkeeper. Oh, kind of looked like a possible handball in
That's
there.
in.
Goal.
Nice job.
Shot
Way to go,
check.
Geneseo.
Goal, Geneseo.
Mackenzie Thompson has got that goal there.
I think so. Kind of look to see whose hands are getting slapped sometimes when you miss that.
Yeah.
Mackenzie's a senior now, I believe.
Yes,
isn't
she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a senior.
Mackenzie has been playing a lot of soccer for Geneseo. Very quick change of directions and that type of thing from her. And she's got great speed, but she can really change direction in a hurry.
In the 33rd minute of the match, Geneseo goal scored by number
coming
23,
in, put some pressure
Mackenzie Thompson. Thompson with the goal in the 33rd minute of our match.
Nice ball out of there to the outside. Ooh, good little sidestep there from Ottawa. Drops that in. Webster, calm as ever, goes over, picks this up. Nice pass up to Mackenzie. Nice combination passing there. Kept it in. And that one went out. That's going to be Ottawa throw. And nice pressure there from Geneseo, keeping some heat on them here. Oh, got a chance, and oh, nice deflection from the Ottawa keeper. That was on target again. 5 minutes to go.
Just adds another shot on goal for the Lady Leafs, so sets up another corner kick.
Boy, a good goalkeeper like that gives you an opportunity to win. You know, I mean, right now you're starting to see Geneseo separate from Ottawa, but, that's part of the reason Ottawa came in 3-0 in the conference in this is you can see it from the goalkeeper's play. Nice chance at the header there. It went wide, but good to see that get executed. Ottawa setting the ball on the other side.
2 goals for the second Geneseo goal. The winner of the pizza is Judy Anthony. And the winner on Geneseo's 3rd goal with the free large pizza is Colton.
She just pushed it out herself, so
yeah, she
sets
did.
up a corner kick. So
and one
we'll
thing,
take that.
Yeah, one thing I would think the Ottawa coach would want to try to work on a little bit. At halftime, they have these goal kicks, and the field players for Ottawa are just kind of letting Geneseo own those things. I haven't seen Ottawa possess a single goal kick yet. The ball gets entered. Good defense there. That goes off of Ottawa.
Geneseo corner kick again.
Mackenzie Thompson had herself well set there to do a little twisting header there. Good defense. Give Ottawa credit for getting in the way on that. Oh, nice header again from Thompson.
Goalie was out, and one of the defenders saved that from going in. So yeah, that was good on Ottawa's part there.
Yeah.
Defense, protecting the goalie, protecting the goal box.
Let's see if we can get a rip, and it goes a little high.
Shot sails high and wide left. Goal kick set for the Lady Pirates. Ottawa substitution coming into the match. Number 4, Gabby Kruger.
Well, Kurt, put you on the spot here. If you're the Ottawa coach, what type of adjustments do you think you might be trying to make at halftime? I think one that I would hope to get them to do is try to string a few more passes together. They're getting impatient when they have the ball.
I can't disagree with you. I mean, it's one of those, they need to control the ball. I mean, that you got to win the ball, you got to control the ball, you got to make good passes, spread it out a little bit, and they're on their heels right now. They're playing defense, and they're not playing offense. So, and when you're playing defense all the time, that dictates the offense. So
you can see the patience here in the passing that Geneseo is putting together. And here, you know, just stepping in front of the Ottawa player, being quicker to it. Oh, see if McKenzie can chase this down. Nice drop back here to Webster. Webster takes a rip from outside.
That was a nice
almost had a bobble there. And
nice
I
rip.
like how the Geneseo players had followed that up. Yes, excellent from outside. Minute and a half to go in this first half. 3-0 lead, comfortable lead for Geneseo now. And especially in this last few minutes, the game has definitely been all on the Ottawa defensive end here. And you can hear the Ottawa coach trying to get his midfielders to move up to give her a target. And Pardo gets to pick that up easily. You know, and there's a difference between experienced teams. You know, Ottawa just tried to shove that down and score.
We got less than 1 minute to play.
Where you
in
see
the half.
Geneseo, they get in a situation like that, they turn and they drop it back.
Well, patience has a lot to do with it. Trying to force stuff, you know, and
You know, like here, a nice patient pass to the outside.
Plus, it's nice to be on the winning side right now.
Right,
we're a few goals up. That makes it easier that we can play a patient game. And
Down to about 20 seconds. Nice ball across. Oh, just missed on the connection.
9,
Good idea, just missed on that
7,
connection.
6,
And this is going to finish us off for the first half. Geneseo with a comfortable 3-0 lead. We will take the 10-minute halftime and see you in 10 minutes for the second half.
This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast.
We're getting ready to go for this second half. We'll see what type of adjustments, Kurt, that these coaches might have made. Got a, of course, change of ends. The field is got a definite breeze blowing across it now from right to left as we're looking at it. So Geneseo will be going into the wind a little bit. And
Maple Leafs will take the opening touch to start the second half.
well, I expect a little bit of adjustment from Geneseo because when I went down, Harvey was not the happiest guy. So
yeah, Harvey Morton was working with them, talking about
we'll see what kind of adjustments Geneseo has the second half.
Trying to dictate the pace of play a little bit more, and which is good. You know,
Absolutely.
they're going to be playing some really good teams this weekend. Going down to Pekin, playing a tournament there. I know they're playing the with the number 3 and number 5 rated team in the state in Class 3A in the big class. So there we go.
That will be good
Thompson
experience for him.
working down here. You can see the wheels spinning. Nice ball across and picked up there by the Ottawa keeper. But that was nice. Quick move down there. Thompson covering a lot of ground in a hurry. Their goalkeeper punts this away, and ball's going to bounce. Webster, nice quick pass. Looking for the easy pass. Ottawa player leaning on her. First ball down the corner. Thompson catches up to it. Nice work. Sends it in. Ottawa steps in. And that's going to bound off of the Ottawa player. Be a throw in here. Webster will come up. She could go farther down the field if she wanted. Yeah, he's signaling her to go move down almost 10 yards towards the goal.
With her, it'll be like a corner kick. Just
Yeah.
look for it in the center if they push up.
Trying to find Thompson. Good defensive play there by Ottawa. Ran with her. That's smart play. Push it outside instead of dropping it back. Oh, man,
saved it.
caught up to it. That's some hustle.
She is quick, and she is awesome on defense with that speed.
What I thought was how hard the field was and how short the grass. That was definitely going to... Nice throw from Webster.
She throws it long.
Oh, nice pass. She's looking for Rachel. Rip. Oh, nice play. Good concept there. Just a little high. You know, you can be off with hitting that ball by a fraction of an inch, and it'll cause that to carry up and over like that. You know, you got 192 square feet to shoot at there, but it is hard to be moving fast and get a controlled kick.
You mean it's not easy?
Yeah. Yeah. Good job from Ottawa. She's looking things over for an open pass. Nobody from Ottawa came to help her. Keeley looking things over. Quick step over. Ottawa. There she finds her connection. Good idea. Just rolls out of bounds. Ottawa, see if they play it fast. This is where Ottawa gets a little limited. They only have 4 players past the half field stripe. Now they're getting a few more up there. But they are slow to move forward. Good attack of the ball. You don't want to let them have an easy pass out of there. Rachel passing to the outside, keeping it away from that keeper. She's already established. She'll get it from you if you put it in the box. Looking for the easy drop back pass. She finds it. Keeley finds Rachel in the middle. Nice little quick step to the side. Rip.
That's
goal.
it.
You can
Right
see
there.
that one.
For Ixta Daniels right there.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Nice setup there. You know, you could see the ball passing over there on this far side of the field coming across.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that,
I don't know what to say. That's textbook right
no,
there.
that's textbook. I mean, if you were a youth soccer coach, you know, there's the combination you're looking for. So with not even 4 minutes gone in the second half, Geneseo now is up 4-0. Ottawa is getting a chance to make a substitution as the clock is stopped here. And one thing I've noticed here too on these kickoffs, Ottawa just drops it way back, and then see if they get stripped.
Rachel Daniels.
Earlier had just been blasting it forward.
Thompson. Daniels with the goal. Thompson with the assist. In the 40.
That wasn't even stripped. That was an unforced error. I mean,
Yeah.
they just
Yeah,
they didn't control the ball.
yeah. Looking for the easy pass and find it. Another easy pass back. Nice control. Oh, got a chance. Rip. Oh, a little high. Good idea. But again, nice combination passing. Ball is under control so the Geneseo players can make an accurate pass to each other.
And I don't know if you noticed, Clark, but you had Michaela Warner come up, Keeley dropped back. You had a defender coming up, and she's the
Yeah.
one that shot the goal, and Keeley went back and played defense. So, I mean, they're playing
Yeah.
multi-position here,
And
trying
that,
to make opportunities.
you know, and that sometimes can kind of confuse the defense too, Kurt. You get a defender that comes forward, and they, you know, honestly expect them just to pass the ball off and not to take a shot. Nice job of looking over his shoulder. Finds Webster, got real wide for her, goes back to her. Nice combination, putting that together. Finds Thompson.
And the winner
Thompson works it up the outside, and now we got a race down the sideline.
Harms. Congratulations, Eric.
Comes back. Oh, just tough touch there. Looking for the easy pass. She finds it. Webster, no pressure yet. And she gets pushed down. And
He's going to let him play.
Going to let him play through it. This referee tends to allow a little more contact than most do. He's very experienced. He's actually in the Referee Hall of Fame in Iowa.
They play tough in Iowa from a little bit I've seen. So.
Yeah, no, it's Bob Osborne. He's been refereeing, I think, for 32 years now. And it's got to spin to the outside, and it takes it.
I think that's something we suffer from sometimes is the aggressiveness that we play some of these timid teams and control them, and then we play somebody that is a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
We aren't prepared for it. And
yeah, and especially in postseason play.
Absolutely.
You've got to really be prepared for a physical game.
Yeah, they're not calling penalties in postseason.
You've got to adjust to what they whistle, and
not only the players, the parents have to adjust to that too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, nice play by the Ottawa keepers. Read that well. Came out and scooped that up. She's had a solid contest here.
Yep, she has.
Rolls this out, a little more under control. Nice quick reaction there from Rachel to put pressure on them. That's one thing you always want to do. You want to force the other team to be under pressure when they're passing.
Geneseo.
You know,
Ottawa sets the free kick near midfield.
That's one of the reasons Geneseo, for every game since they have shut every team out since after the first game of the season that they played. Signals to go ahead and play. Intercepted there by Daniels. Thompson signaling for it. Geneseo has a chance to really stretch them. There they go. McKenzie breaking in towards the goal. Rips and
I'll give the goalie credit there. Yeah,
that was a hard shot, and she handled it. It's one of the best punts out from the Ottawa keeper so far. Good job of looking things over again. Ottawa putting a little more pressure on the defensive back line there. Looking for the easy pass, goes out of bounds, is pushed out by Geneseo. Ottawa is the throw in, and we have one substitution for Ottawa. We've played about 9 minutes of the second half.
Number 3, Caitlin Fellaini.
Nice header by Webster. Get that instant reversal of the ball. Splinter is off to the races. She's got the speed. Take it in deep. Oh, got it.
Got it. Yep. Nice job.
Geneseo.
That one, that was a tough one for the keeper. That keeper should have come out at the last minute there to pressure her. But that's fifth goal for Geneseo, and nicely done by Splinter, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep. It was Taylor Splinter. She's a nice shot.
Yeah, she's a sophomore, and looking forward to watching her for a couple more seasons.
Beautiful right to left shot, which did its job right there.
Yeah, and you wanted
just inside the post there.
From Splinter there too is what was nice was she kept it on the ground, and she didn't try to kill it.
Nope.
It was a firm shot, but when you and nice job of chasing this down. Ottawa pushes that out of bounds, and got substitutions coming in. Harvey changing out 4 players here. Got a goal kick coming.
League substitutions coming into the match. Number 5, Allie Craig. Number 9, Maya Jackson. Number 26, Christian Palawi. And number 7, Jesse Daly.
Pardo with the goal kick. Ottawa comes across, steps in, gets possession, and Geneseo takes it back. She's looking the field over. No pressure from Ottawa on her yet. Gets a chance to make an easy pass to the outside, goes back in to Splinter. Nice ball to the outside. See if she can get across. And Ottawa steps in front of it. Daniels comes in, takes it away from her, drops it back. Oh, she took a hard shot. See if they're going to stop this for her. And
she's asking to be subbed.
yeah.
No stoppage yet. He's checking her out. I think she's good.
I guess they decided she's good.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully prom's not coming up too soon.
Oh, I know.
That was always an
Keely's
issue.
mom worried about that.
we were coaching there. We had a couple of them that went to prom with a black eye.
Yeah, that's every
Yeah.
girl's and mom's nightmare, I think.
Yeah. I remember we were playing at Moline, and one of our players went down. We got out there, and the first thing she asked, "Is my face okay for prom?" She wasn't even concerned if she was hurt.
Free pizza on Geneseo's 5th goal. It's Madison Thompson. Congratulations, Madison.
And Ottawa with a free kick here with 29 minutes to go in the second half. Nice ball. Good distance on that. Pardo with a big punt here. Daniels putting pressure on him. The Splinter gathers that in, passes to the outside here. And ball still alive. That's going to be Ottawa throw.
White throw. Substitutions coming into the match for the Pirates. Number 9, Jessica Lang. And in for the Maple Leafs, number 4, Bailey Hausinge. And number 15, Jenna Hart.
It was Allison Craig working up the outside there. Ottawa throws it down hard to the ground. We'll drop back, sends that forward. Bangs that forward. Got a lot of speed from the Ottawa forward there. Looking to the outside, bangs it off the Ottawa player. It's still alive. Sends it up the sideline. It's going to carry out of bounds. Be an Ottawa throw. Nice ball in. And Pardo, nice read from her, comes out and snags that. It's one of the best opportunities Ottawa's put together.
Yes, it is.
Switching the side of the attack, which is a good thing to do. Working up the outside, she's got a lot of speed. Ottawa sends it out, and Geneseo got a little collision of 4 players there. Good job of coming over, helping each other out in that back line, keeping her contained, and Pardo with the easy pickup on the bounce. 26.5 minutes to go in this second half.
Ottawa's had 2 shots on goal here in the last minute. So
Geneseo pushes forward. This ball's going to carry down and out of bounds.
Green throw.
you're going to have a goalie change here, Clark.
Yeah, Geneseo's blessed with two really good keepers.
Keeper change for the Lady Leafs, coming in at goalkeeper, wearing number 00, Cadence Talbot.
So Pardo will come off. I know last week she actually put on a field uniform and played for a little while.
She did. Yeah, they tried to get her to score a goal, which was awesome. The team tried to step up for her.
This is good for Geneseo too, to get another keeper with some game experience. Good pressure coming down. Nice job of looking things over. Oh, nice pass in there. Just missed the connection. There's the patient pass back. Clary sending it off to the outside. Found her.
Nice.
Kept it going. Nice combination here. She sends that across. And, oh, just a little tough of a bounce there to be able to connect with that. Oh, want to pressure the Ottawa player. Drop that back to her. She's got to use her feet since it was passed back to her. Nice patient passing to the outside, looking for that connection up the field, looking for the outside pass. Ottawa player continuing to maintain her dribble. Intercepted nicely by Geneseo, finds that pass in the middle, changing the point of attack. Ball's got a backspin on it, and it's going to carry out of bounds. Well, you know, Kurt, I hope people might get a chance to check the Geneseo website and catch some of these home games here. This is a really good team that Geneseo has, not just varsity, but also JV.
Absolutely.
Nice rip, and she gathers that in. Come out here and support these young ladies, especially now that the weather is broken a little bit.
Exactly. Exactly. Can't beat a beautiful night of soccer like this, and the sport's always appreciated.
Geneseo's had a strong program for years, and it's just nice to see this continued success that they're having. Harvey's doing a great job.
Yeah, we don't want them just coming out and post play. We want them to come out during the season. That's when you appreciate them. Yeah. The highs and the lows.
I've not looked at the website yet to see where regionals are hosted or any of that.
I have not. I don't even know if it's out yet. I haven't paid attention either. Being a dad, I go day by day just to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Nice read from the Ottawa keeper again. She's, like I said, solid player for them.
I just know I've got tonight, Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday, so I'm just taking it day by day.
If you can tell us a little bit about Friday and Saturday, they're going to Pekin, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're going to Pekin. They got a 5:30 game in Pekin on Friday. I don't know who they're playing yet. I have not seen the schedule.
I think Harvey said they're playing. It's Bradley Bourbonnais.
Are they really?
That really highly rated 3A team, and. With it being a tournament, I think they may play 30-minute halves or something. It might be a little
probably
shorter.
35.
35.
35-minute halves.
Yeah.
And I know there's only 4 teams total in the tournament, and they play 9 o'clock on Saturday and then 2 again on Saturday. So, like I said, I haven't seen the schedule, so I'm not sure who they're playing. So.
And for those of you that may not have seen it, Geneseo did go down and win the Urbana tournament a couple of weeks ago. They won all 3 games. Again, same thing you're talking about. They played on a Friday and 2 on Saturday at Urbana High School. And won that tournament, played school out of Wisconsin, and I'm not sure where the other 2 were from.
Urbana,
obviously.
And then Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
So, and they all shutouts every game, so which is awesome. In fact, we're still living on the shutout, and I'm knocking on wood right now. I don't want to spoil that.
Well, we got 21 minutes and 22 seconds to go here to see if they can keep that going.
It's wishful thinking. I'd like to see that happen all the way to state. So,
Yeah.
but I know that probably won't happen, but
Number 3 from Ottawa's got some speed and some skills for him. Guy that she got stripped. I like to see Geneseo has changed the point of attack to the other side of the field. Nice crossing ball. Comes across.
Get
See
there,
if she can keep it in there. And still alive. Ottawa chases it down. It's going to be a Geneseo throw.
Maple Leaf substitution coming into the match, number 8, Ellie Whiteman.
this is the first time Ellie Whiteman's played for a while. She's had a concussion she's been
Oh.
dealing with, and this would be, I believe, her first game back in.
Yeah, and that's one thing. The high school, they do an excellent job with their trainers working on a concussion protocol. And the girls have to go through a whole process of tests with the trainers to make sure that they're cleared to play again. And I know when I was coaching, actually, the few concussions we had were usually from a fall. It wasn't from getting hit with a ball or something like that. It was, you know, taking a hard fall and the head hitting the ground. Oh, nice throw in. See if anybody come in and support her.
Yep.
Got a ball going across and misses a little wide right.
Goal kicks the call.
Ottawa making 3 substitutions here.
For the Pirates.
Got 19 and a half minutes to go. 5-0, comfortable lead for Geneseo.
Alejandra Espinoza and number 34, Jalen Tipple.
Ottawa making some changes. Boy, has been able to rotate some players through, get some experience for them. Oh, nice ball right in the middle. Cuts it back. Oh, nice layoff. Shot, rip, and a little high. Just got under it just a little bit.
Over the crossbar.
But I like the combination they put together on that.
Kick the call.
They're being patient.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Looking for, the easy pass. The person with the best chance. Goal kick again for Ottawa. Geneseo again, I think, gotten virtually every one of those goal kicks all night. Crashing around. Ottawa sends it forward, see if she can control that this time. Passes to the outside. Ottawa comes up hard, hits it hard, and carries out of bounds.
Geneseo substitution coming into the match, number 17, Brooke Harms.
Geneseo rotating through a number of players here, getting them some chance to play. Nice trap down, drop back. Find in the middle. Ottawa meets it, Clary coming across. Gets challenged. Ball gets sent deep, and first pickup. Oh, big punt. Let that thing bounce. You know, you don't see it too often, but every once in a while, Kurt, you'll see a goalkeeper will get an assist because they get the wind behind them, get a big punt and a bounce, and their forwards are aware of how far they can send that ball. And usually get that in the first few minutes of a game.
Yeah, when everybody's caught off guard.
Caught off guard, and they're not familiar yet with the power that your keepers might be able to send that ball out with. But got a little bit of a jumble over there. A little hard to tell sometimes. We're about 100 yards away from that.
Yeah. It's going to be out of the
Soft
throw
throw from Ottawa. Pressure, some leaning, and good ball back.
I'm going to be curious to see what Coach Morton does here in the next 15 minutes because we play Canelan on Thursday night, and Canelan really kind of controlled us last year. So
Okay.
we'll have to see if he's going to put the starters back in or
Rest their legs.
rest them and whatever. So
And Caneland, is that game here or is it away?
Game is here Thursday night
Thursday
at
night.
6 p.m. Yes.
Okay. That would be
Like
a
I said,
good
they
one.
controlled us last year. They had one of their players. She scored. I can't remember. She had at least 3, if not more, goals last year. She was pretty dominant in the game against us. So.
And if I remember, Caneland went pretty deep in the postseason too, if I remember correctly. I think they made it to the super sectional. I think they made it to the final 8.
Well, they were a good team.
So, like I said, if you get a chance and to come out and support these young ladies, I know they'd appreciate it. Nice ball in, nice read.
One thing I know about Cadence Tollard, she is not afraid to come out, and she's aggressive with the ball when she does. And
Yeah, goes to the ground really well.
should be a corner kick, I believe.
Corner
goal.
Oh, goal kick.
Goal
Okay.
kick.
Last hit by Geneseo.
Yeah, you've got to have the right
Pirate goal kick.
personality to play goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that is something that a player that doesn't want to do that is not going to be successful.
A little bit of guts between crazy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, gutsy or crazy. So.
Looking for the passes. There's some talking going on the field. Clary looking for the easy pass. Finds it over here. Nice controlled pass to the side. Drops it back again. Sends that forward, and the Ottawa keeper read that nicely. Came up and got it. Ball carries. Again, this surface is pretty hard. You have to see, you know, with the forecast, the game with Caneland. I know we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow night into Thursday morning, so hopefully that game will be able to be played here.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Oh, nice 3-ball, nicely done. Sends one in, goalkeeper comes
Still
out,
alive, still
bobbles
alive.
it, and she gathers it in. Good job of trapping that down by Clary, pushes it to the outside. Ottawa comes up, sends it up. Again, it's trapped down. Ottawa gets a chance to send one back. And Geneseo center defender takes that away. Ottawa sends it back in. Trying to get one off the side. And it's going to be, I think, the first corner kick for Ottawa tonight.
Absolutely, their
Pirate
first.
substitution. Coming into the match for Ottawa, number 4, Gabby Kruger.
Well, we'll see how the defense responds with this, and also the goalie, because that'll be the first one for us, but it's the first one for her too. So we'll see how everybody adjusts to this.
Yeah. 12:40 to go in the second half. 5-0 lead for Geneseo. Ottawa sends it out deep. Ball gets popped up. Little header. It's still kind of in the mixer here. Trying to shield it. And Geneseo, smart play, sends it outside. We throw in for Ottawa. Ottawa coach trying to get his players to move towards the ball. Up there, she just did. Ottawa with a chance. Too many touches. And see if she sends us upfield. She does. And gets pushed out by Ottawa. And this is where Geneseo, you got a 5-goal lead. Just kind of take your time. Get that ball back in play. And that's going to be off of Ottawa. Be another Geneseo throw in. Nice trap down and sends it right back to her. Clary looking things over, tries to send it outside. Ottawa steps in, and she sends it up that sideline. Geneseo steps in easily, gets control again. Clary looking things over. Big scramble there, shot,
That's in.
goal
Nice job.
from the 18-yard stripe.
We'll take it.
Found the path through 3 sets of legs there from Ottawa. So with 10:59 to go, Geneseo now has a 6-0 lead in this conference match with Ottawa.
If there's another incentive for people to come on out, every time Geneseo scores a goal at our home games, they can call into La Roma. So
yeah, La Roma's been a great sponsor.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know, I've already given away 6 tonight, and last Tuesday they gave away 9.
Geneseo goal scored by number 4, Bailey.
More incentive to come out.
Unassisted.
Both players go down.
Unassisted.
Nice rip.
69th minute of the match.
Nice hands from the Ottawa keeper. From the
Geneseo
Geneseo keeper.
Caden Staller, yep.
Yeah, Caden did a nice job there gathering that in.
Tell you what, Ottawa's had a lot of offense down on our defensive end here in the last 5 minutes. So
yeah. Well, Harvey's playing a different lineup right now.
absolutely, but they need the practice, and
there we go. Gets a chance, and it's wide left.
Shot goes wide left. Goal kick.
10 minutes to go in this second half. Again, we play 40-minute halves in high school soccer. Pretty quiet out here. Just hear the cheeping of a few birds right now. Oh, nice little touch pass outside. Allison sends it back in. Did some nice control passing. She looks things over. Just misses on that connection to the outside.
We have a winner of that free pizza on Geneseo's 6th goal. Zach Bauer got himself a free pizza. Congratulations, Zach.
Good pressure. Geneseo's got 1 player disrupting 3 from Ottawa. And that gets pushed out of bounds, being an Ottawa throw. Got
Substitutions coming into the match.
a couple of substitutions here.
Number 35.
Look like Caitlin Webster is going to get a chance to play a little midfield for
she
a while
is.
instead
That's
of
what it
defense.
looks like. Yep,
21.
absolutely.
Caitlin Webster.
Nice pass forward. Got a little foot race. Nice speed from
Come on,
Ottawa
Allie.
to catch up. And Ottawa's keeper gathers that in. There's a nice lead pass there from Webster. And I think Caitlin played some midfield, maybe her freshman and sophomore year. I think she's played defense the last 2 seasons.
She has. She's a presence on the field.
Yeah. Oh, good foot race, a lot of speed from both players. And ball goes out wide and be another goal kick opportunity.
Geneseo goal kick.
Looks like we got a shoe being tied out there for the goalie.
Yeah. I like that run down the sidelines there. That's, you know, from defense, you always want to put the other team under pressure, you know, that they don't have a clean opportunity to pass, and you could see it there. Traps that down, looking for the easy pass. Ottawa steps in. There we go, found the middle. Little step in there from Ottawa, pushes it to the outside. Quick change of direction. Webster passes it back in, shot, and gathered in.
Well, we've hit our 20th shot on goal here.
Okay,
So
we got 6.5 minutes to go. Oh, nice job. Oh, Ottawa, good step up from them. Nice speed coming back from
Chloe
Geneseo.
Adams is just quick. She is.
She made up a lot of ground in a hurry. Ottawa, nice work. Nice hands from Geneseo.
Glad we got her out here on the soccer pitch
Yeah.
instead of on the track behind us. She's quick.
Good job stepping forward. Challenge here from the Ottawa player. Webster gets pushed.
Let it go. Let it go.
Shot, and no, another nice save from the Ottawa's keeper. Putting together some passes here. We got 5 minutes to go in this game. Geneseo sent it across, and Ottawa's keeper again read that well, stepped in, scooped it up. She's kind of waiting here just a little bit before she punts it away, trying to get her team in, and just rolls it out. We'll say this, the Ottawa, these forwards and that, they're still going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice work between those two. Good job.
Just patience.
Yeah.
That's all you need is patience.
Making the easy pass. Well, there's, again, the easy pass back.
Nobody forcing it.
Oh, good idea there.
That's a defender stepping up to midfield right there playing that. So it's...
And again, you can see her speed. She comes back and puts pressure on the pass, disrupts it. Geneseo gets the easy pass back to the goalkeeper. And that's one of the things as a coach that you look for. You're making that effort play here. Obviously, this game is won, but you're still playing hard, making the smart plays. Looking for the control passing, which they've got. Find Webster. Caitlin. Shot. And again, another nice stop. Nice hands from the Ottawa keeper again. 3 minutes to go. Nice combinations being put together again by Geneseo. Step in there by Ottawa, pushes it to the outside. Ottawa has a chance to move up the outside, no pressure on her on the pass. But they easily step in. The back four are controlling the back end of the field right now. Nice little combination there from Ottawa. Gets pushed out of bounds. And they get a chance to do some substitutions here.
Match number 9, Jessica Lang and number 31, Alejandra Espinoza.
So Ottawa will have a throw in here.
Lady Leafs not quitting here.
No.
Still pushing it up.
Finds the easy pass. Down to about a minute to go here. Nice quick feet. Working off to the
1
outside.
minute. We've got less than 1 minute to play in the match.
Feeds us in.
Right there.
Shot
Oh.
and up and over.
Too much toe.
Goal kicks the call.
Got a little underneath that one. Got 45 seconds to go. So, Kurt, Geneseo continues their stretch here of maintaining shutouts here, and been able to get some things done here, I think, in the second half. A little more controlled passing and keeping things under control. Harvey's got a chance to play a lot of players. Got some challenging games coming up in the next couple of days, and it's good to see them get rested.
8, 7.
Absolutely.
6, 5,
I think he put the fear of life in him in the second half. There was a little bit of change after I heard what,
1.
when I went down there at halftime. But you know what? They played well. This is a great win. Another shutout for the Lady Leafs. And, we
That's the end of the
22 to
first
5
final
shots on
score.
goal, us
Geneseo
over
Maple
them.
Leafs
So,
6,
a great night.
Ottawa
And it was a
Yeah.
beautiful night for soccer,
Yeah,
too. You
beautiful
can't
night
ask
for soccer,
You can't
so-
ask for something better than that. So.
We're glad to bring this to you. I'm Clark Brookins along with Kurt Frericks. I got Keith Kinnan on the camera, and hope you can get out and join us to catch some of the games that are remaining the rest of the season. And thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank
you.
The Caitlin Knight